Good morning, beloved brethren and friends. It's a thing of joy to stand before you this day. And I'm grateful to the Almighty God who has preserved our lives and given us these beautiful faces we see this morning. Once again, we are on the series that talks about 5 things that hurt the churches of Christ. Or rather, I would say 5 things that hurt the Church of Christ. Remember a month ago when we started this, we looked at worldliness, we looked at stubbornness, we looked at last week lukewarmness.
Ní ìgbà tí a bẹ̀rẹ̀ níbi oṣù kan sẹ́yìn, a ti wo ìfẹ́ ayé, a ti wo àìgbóná, àìtútù, àti ẹ̀mí ọkàn líle.
And if you look at all these things, they have a great toll on the church.
Tí a bá gbójú wo àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yìí, wọ́n ní ipa búburú ní orí ìjọ.
Whether it is in a small dose or in a large quantity, the church is affected by all of these things.
Yálà ó kéré ni tàbí ó pọ̀, ìjọ ó ń ní ìpèníjà ní orí àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí.
As we gradually wind up the series, I want us to look at the first thing that trouble hinders the growth of the Church of Christ.
Ní bí a ti ń múra láti parí rẹ̀, a ó kojú wo ẹ̀kẹrin èyí tí í ṣe àìní òdodo tàbí àìní ìgbàgbọ́.
And that is unfaithfulness.
Àìṣòtítọ́.
So the first thing we are going to consider is unfaithfulness.
Àìṣòtítọ́.
Unfaithfulness is a sin. I'm categorically stating that and repeating it.
Èyí ó jẹ́ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
You know, it is like when you have made a promise to do something and then you fail to do it.
Ó dàbí pé kí a ti ṣe ìlérí káwá kùnà.
And you know, like James said, he that knows to do good but fails to do it, to him it's sin.
Àní Jacob wípé ẹni tó bá mọ rere láti ṣe ṣùgbọ́n tó kùnà tí kò ṣe.
And then James says that sin is also lawlessness when they have no guidance at all.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rẹ̀ ní rírú òfin.
So, who then is an unfaithful Christian?
Ta ni aláìṣòtítọ́ Kristẹni?
Remember that every member of the Church of Christ is a Christian.
Ẹni tó bá ti jẹ́ ọmọ nínú ìjọ Kristi, ó ti jẹ́ Kristẹni.
The word Christian appeared about 3 places in the whole of the scriptures.
Ní bí ìwé mímọ́ ṣe pọ̀ tó, ọ̀nà bíi mẹ́ta péré láti rí ọ̀rọ̀ tí a kò ní
And that
Kristẹni.
is a sign that qualifies one to be closer to God. That's what shows that such a person is closer to God than any other person.
Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ó túmọ̀ sí pé ẹni tó ń jẹ́ orúkọ yìí ó súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run.
And also unfaithfulness, or rather the unfaithful is one who fails to or is no longer active in keeping his earlier loyalty or promise to Christ.
Tàbí ẹni tó jẹ́ pé ìlérí tí ó ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ rí kò wá ṣe tán láti
For
pè mọ́.
one to be qualified to become a Christian, you must have pledged allegiance to Christ.
Fún ènìyàn láti tẹ̀lé Jésù, ó ti gbọ́dọ̀ sọ àsọtẹ́lẹ̀
You must
láti
have
pè.
promised to do certain things for Christ.
Ó ti gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àwọn ìpinnu láti tẹ̀lé Jésù.
You must have promised to go an extra mile for Christ.
Ó ti gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ìlérí láti lọ
That's
ṣe
what
ohun tí ó dára nítorí ti Ọlọ́run.
counts your faithfulness.
Àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí ni ó túmọ̀ sí pé èèyàn jẹ́ olótìítọ́.
So you are commissioned to do that once you get into the water of baptism and you resurrect a new being.
A ti pọ́n ní dandan fún ẹ láti jẹ́ olótìtọ́ níwọ̀n ìgbà tí o bá ti
But the
gba
moment
ìtẹ̀bọmi.
you withdraw from actively committing yourself to doing what you have earlier said before going into the water of baptism, you have become unfaithful.
Ní kété tí o bá ti yẹra kúrò láti ṣe ohun tí o ti ṣe ìlérí pé o máa ṣe, o ti di aláìṣe.
So an unfaithful Christian is no longer actively following Christ and walking in the example of Christ.
Aláìṣe òtítọ́ Kristẹni kò tẹ̀lé àwọn ìlànà tí Jésù Kristi tó ti là kalẹ̀ mọ́.
Okay, so I would like us to look at our text in Revelation chapter 2 verse 10.
A ó gbójú wo àkórí nínú ìwé ìfihàn orí kejì ẹsẹ̀ kẹwàá. Má ṣe bẹ̀rù ohunkóhun tí ìwọ ń bọ̀ wá jìyà rẹ̀. Kíyèsí, èṣù yóò gbé nínú yín jù sínú túbú kí a lè dán yín wò. Ẹ̀yin ó sì ní ìpọ́njú ní ijọ́ mẹ́wàá. Ìwọ sáà ṣe olótìtọ́ dé ojú ikú, mi yóò sì fi adé yìí fún ọ.
Okay, so it's as simple as he has read it. Jesus said, do not be afraid of the things you're going to suffer. A Christian must be one who has earlier pledged allegiance to Christ to suffer with him.
Jésù wípé, má ṣe bẹ̀rù ohun tí ìwọ máa di ojú kọ.
You see, someone like Peter was faithful and then became unfaithful and then corrected himself to faithfulness.
Ẹnìkan gẹ́gẹ́ bíi Pétérù, ó ti jẹ́ olódodo, ó ṣe àìṣòdodo, ó dẹ̀ wá yí padà, ó ṣe.
He told Christ, I will follow you, even if it means to die with you, I will do that.
Ó sọ fún Jésù Kristi, èmi á tẹ̀lé ẹ̀, ó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé mo lè kú.
But Peter now became unfaithful when he said, I never knew that man. Do not disturb me, I do not know that man.
Ṣùgbọ́n ní ìgbà tí Pétérù sọ wípé òun kò mọ Jésù Kristi, ó ti jẹ́ aláìṣòtítọ́.
He looked at the suffering of Christ and it was unimaginable.
Ó rí ìrora tí Jésù Kristi tó dojúkọ.
The only thing he could do at that moment was to deny him.
Ohun tí ó mọ̀ wípé òun lè ṣe ni pé kí òun.
Our text also says the devil, who is our drug adversary, the devil would put some of you into prison. So part of the mechanism for torturing Christians is to imprison them.
Abala kejì ni wípé Èṣù yóò gbé àwọn Kìrìsìtẹ́nì sí inú túbú láti fìyà jẹ wọ́n.
But there is a promise.
Ṣùgbọ́n ìlérí wà fún wa.
And that promise is where we will round up by where it says you will suffer persecution, but be faithful even at the point of death, and I will give you the crown of life.
Ohun tó wá gbẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ ni ibi tí àwa yóò gbẹ̀yìn sí, tí í ṣe ibi ológo tí àwa yóò ti gba adé yìí tí a bá ṣe olódodo.
Let us also quickly look at 1 Peter chapter 4. We will read verse 16 through 19, please.
Ìwé Pétérù kìíní orí kẹrin.
Okay, let's read from verse 12 to 16.
1 Peter 4 verse 12 reads, Dear friends, do not be surprised at the painful trial you are suffering, as though sometimes strange were happening to you. But rejoice that you participate in the sufferings of Christ, so that you may be overjoyed when His glory is revealed. If you are insulted because of the name of Christ, we are blessed, for the Spirit of glory and of God rests on you. If you suffer, it should not be as a murderer, or theft, or any other kind of criminal, or evil as a meddler. However, if you suffer as a Christian, do not be ashamed, but praise God that you bear that name.
Okay, that's consistent. Thank you. So you see that it talks about suffering. You can suffer for your own misdeeds, but if you suffer for the sake of Christ, you should rejoice and be happy.
Ó ń sọ nípa ìjìyà tí o bá jẹ ìyà nítorí àìṣedéédé ẹ, ó màmá gbà.
Out there
bá jẹ ìyà nítorí ti Jésù Kristi.
Out there in the world, you have people saying, if you are suffering, it is the devil's concern. A Christian, one who follows Christ, should have no part with suffering.
ṣùgbọ́n ohun tí àwọn èèyàn ń kọ́ nínú ayé ni pé ẹni tó bá ń jẹ ìyà ni pé ó jẹ́ ẹni tí Sátánì.
But Peter said that Christ suffered and left an example that we would follow.
ṣùgbọ́n Pétérù wípé Jésù Kristi jìyà ó sì fi àpẹẹrẹ ìyí sílẹ̀ fún wa.
So a faithful Christian is one who is reliable, trustworthy, and consistent.
Ẹni tí à ń pè ní Kìrìsìtẹ́nì olótìtọ́ ni ẹni tó jẹ́ pé a lè gbẹ́kẹ̀lé, a lè gbé ara lé.
Three major things that qualify a Christian.
Àwọn mẹ́ta tí a lè fi mú Kìrìsìtẹ́nì yangàn.
Call him at any time, he is reliable.
Ẹ pè é ní ìgbàkúùgbà, ó jẹ́ ẹni tí a lè gbára lé.
Say anything about him, he is trustworthy.
Ẹ sọ ohunkóhun nípa rẹ̀, ó jẹ́ ẹni tí a lè fi ọkàn tẹ̀.
And then put him through anything, he is consistent.
Ẹ wá jẹ́ kí ó gba inú iná kọjá tàbí ohun mìíràn, ó jẹ́ ẹni tó máa ṣe déédéé.
That's why Apostle John admonished us in Revelation chapter 2:10, be faithful till death and you will receive the crown of life.
Ìdí nìyí tí àpọ́stélì Jòhánù tó fi sọ wípé káwa kó jẹ́ olótìtọ́ títí dé ojú ikú, àwa yóò sì gbadé yìí.
But our topic today is on unfaithfulness.
Ṣùgbọ́n ohun tí à ń sọ ní àìṣe òdodo.
That means such a one, the unfaithful, is not reliable, is not trustworthy, and is not consistent.
Ẹni tí a wá ń pè ní aláìṣe òtítọ́ yìí, ó jẹ́ ẹni tí a ò lè gbójúlé, a ò lè gbọ́kànlé, tí kò lè kí ṣe
The
déédéé.
unfaithful Christian is a Christian that fails to observe the terms of a vow, promise, or understanding.
Ẹni tó jẹ́ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì aláìṣe òdodo yìí kò tẹ̀lé ìlérí èyí tó ti ṣe.
He is one who is false in his allegiance to his duty or faithfulness to Christ.
Ó jẹ́ ẹni tó kùnà nípa àwọn ìlérí tí ó ti ṣe fún Jésù Kristi.
He is one who is lazy in carrying out his work or disloyal or unreliable.
Ó jẹ́ ẹni tí ó jẹ́ ọ̀lẹ tí kò dẹ̀ ṣe àwọn iṣẹ́ tí a gbé lé lọ́wọ́.
He is one who commits spiritual adultery.
Ó jẹ́ ẹni tí ó ń ṣe àgbèrè ti ẹ̀mí.
So you see that there are so many things that qualify the unfaithful.
A ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àmúyangàn fún àwọn ẹni tí wọn ò jẹ́
But
òtítọ́.
I am not talking about people out there in the world. I am talking to people and about people who are in here in the fold.
A ò sọ nípa àwọn tó wà nínú ayé ṣùgbọ́n nípa àwa tí a wọ̀ bí.
So in the congregation of the Lord, there are always those who are struggling with unfaithfulness.
Nínú ìjọ Ọlọ́run a ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ Kìrìsìtẹ́nì tó ń jìjàkadì.
Remember, the scriptures says that the judgment will begin in the house of God.
Ìwé mímọ́ sọ fún wa pé ìdájọ́ yóò bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní inú ilé Olúwa.
So judgment that we talk about is not for the world, but the people in here in the fold.
Ìdájọ́ yìí kì í ṣe ti tinú ayé ṣùgbọ́n ti inú ìjọ ni.
So how are you struggling with unfaithfulness?
Jẹ́ bí àwọn olóṣè ń ja ìjàkadì pẹ̀lú
Struggling with
àìṣe òdodo bí.
unfaithfulness means that you are waiting for the outcome, the reward that will be given to those who are unfaithful.
Ó túmọ̀ sí wípé ẹni tí ò bá jẹ́ olótìtọ́ yóò gba èrè tí àwọn tí wọn ò ṣe olótìtọ́ máa gbà.
So here are some of the views of people who are struggling with unfaithfulness in the fold of Christ.
Àwọn wọ̀nyí ni wọ́n jẹ́ aláìṣòdodo nínú ìjọ.
Some are new converts who have not yet grown enough in their faith.
Àwọn kan jẹ́ ẹni tí ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ ṣùgbọ́n tó jẹ́ pé ìgbàgbọ́ wọn
They are
dàgbà
sometimes
nínú.
here, they are sometimes there.
Wọ́n ní ìgbàgbọ́ wọ́n lè wà níwájú, ìgbà mìíràn wọ́n lè wà ní ẹ̀yìn.
If you paid ardent attention to the teaching this morning, you would have heard our elder mention a new convert who had been at loggerheads with the wife for several months, if not years, and then later now called to say, I'm now back to my wife.
Pé ẹni tí ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbàgbọ́ tó jẹ́ pé ó ní ìjà pẹ̀lú ìyàwó rẹ̀ fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún wọ́n tó wá padà wá tó ní.
But the underlying message there was that the elder said, why you were not his fellowship? because you are still new and struggling with unfaithfulness. I added that.
Ohun tí àwa tún lè fi kún ni wípé ìdí tí wọn kò ṣe yọ ẹni yìí kúrò nínú ìjọ ni pé kò tí ì ní ìmọ̀ tó kún pẹ̀lú.
Our new converts need encouragement from those who are stronger in faith.
Àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ ẹni tí a ṣe ìtẹ̀bọmi fún wọ́n nílò ìrànlọ́wọ́.
Some of those still struggling with unfaithfulness are some good people who enjoy the cares and pleasures of this world more than the close relationship with God.
Àwọn tí wọ́n tún ní ìpèníjà yìí ni àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ pé wọ́n dára ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n fẹ́ràn láti jayé ju láti súnmọ́ Ọlọ́run.
Now, if you take a look at that Hebrews chapter 10, where it says, "Do not forsake the assembling of yourselves together," the underlying message there is fellowship. When we meet together, we fellowship one with another and with God.
Nígbà tí a bá gbójú wo ìwé Hébérù tó sọ wípé ká má ṣe kọ ìpéjọpọ̀ àwọn ará sílẹ̀, ohun tí ó ń sọ ní bíbá yìí ní í ṣe pẹ̀lú.
But when you forsake, then you are not interested in that fellowship.
Ní ìgbà tí a bá kọ ìpéjọpọ̀ yìí sílẹ̀, ó túmọ̀ sí pé kò wá láti wà níbẹ̀.
So you have so many good people who are Sunday saying that only attend church service on Sundays and then every other thing I'm about my business.
Àwa ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tó jẹ́ wípé ọjọ́ Olúwa nìkan ló máa ń yọjú tó jẹ́ pé ọjọ́ yòókù kò kàn wọ́n.
You have people who will go at great length not to open their shop or business on Sunday, but any other day, there's nothing else that matters but my business.
A ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ọjọ́ Olúwa wọ́n lè má sí ilé ìtajà wọn ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti di ọjọ́ mìíràn kò sí tó kàn wọ́n ọjà wọn.
Other unfaithful Christians are those Christians who are struggling with various temptations and sin.
Ìkẹta ní Kìrìsìtẹ́nì tó jẹ́ pé ó ń jìjàkadì pẹ̀lú onírúurú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
There are people who are, well, I would say, perpetual sinners. And the reason I say that is because they have a particular sin they are into, and then you say, brother, this, I said, oh, no, I can do any other thing, but you see this one, it is quite difficult to change from it.
A ní àwọn kan tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti di gbajúgbajà nínú rẹ̀, wọ́n lè fi ohun mìíràn sílẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn wọn ò lè fi sílẹ̀.
You see, in that Hebrews chapter 10, 25-26, it talks about what will happen to those who are deliberate sinners.
A rí nínú ìwé Hébérù yìí, ohun tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àwọn ẹni tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n kọ̀ láti fi ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sílẹ̀.
Okay, so some others who are also unfaithful are those who still have become disillusioned with the churches because of the wars and fighting between brothers and sisters in Christ.
Ohun kẹrin ni àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ti ní èrò mìíràn bí èrò búburú nípa ìjọ nítorí ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ìjọ.
So what I'm trying to say here is that so many people had become unfaithful because of the attitude of those who surround them in the fold.
A ní àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ti di aláìṣe òtítọ́ nítorí pé wọ́n wà ní àárín àwọn.
So many people have become unfaithful because a brother and a sister or brothers and sisters are fighting. Sister congregations are not ahead with another congregation because they are not doing and practicing the same thing.
A rí àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n di aláìṣe òdodo nítorí pé ìjọba àti ìjọ kejì wọ́n ní ìtàkùrọ̀sọ lórí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan.
Okay, and then there are also some who are fighting the daily battles of life, who are having hard times, and who sometimes blame God for their mistakes.
Àwọn ẹ̀karùn-ún ni àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ní onírúurú ìpèníjà nínú ìgbésí ayé wọn tó sì jẹ́ pé ní ìgbà mìíràn wọ́n á sọ ọ̀rọ̀ òdì sí Ọlọ́run.
Why would brother A have this and I do not have it? God, it is your fault.
Kí ni ìdí tí arákùnrin lágbájá ṣe máa ní nǹkan yìí tí èmi kò ní?
Why have you made sister A this way and you made me this way? God, you are at fault.
Báwo ló ṣe arábìnrin yìí dáradára báyìí tí èmi rí báyìí? Ọlọ́run ẹ̀bi rẹ ni.
So, in summary, While a faithful Christian would be about to make a headway, an unfaithful Christian would say, well, if I'm not there, there are many people in this church now, then they can cover up for me.
Ní ìgbà tí Kìrìsìtẹ́nì olódodo tó máa ja ìjàgbara láti wà ní inú ìjọ láti ṣe ohun tó dára, ẹni tó jẹ́ aláìṣòtítọ́ á ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn.
Come with me to Revelation chapter 22, we'll read 11 and 12.
Ìwé ìfihàn orí kejìlélógún ẹsẹ̀ ìkọkànlá títí dé ìkejìlá.
So there are two more things we will take a look at and then we will round up the lesson
A ní
today.
ohun méjì péré tí a gbójú wò sí kí a tó dá ẹni dúró.
Revelation 22:11. Read those. Let him who does wrong continue to do wrong. Let him who is vile continue to be vile. Let him who does right continue to do right. And let him who is holy continue to be holy. Behold, I am coming soon. My reward is with me, and I will give to everyone according to what he has done. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the ending. So here, God encourages us to be faithful.
Ní bíbá yìí, Ọlọ́run ó ń rọ̀ wá láti jẹ́ olótìtọ́.
It's like reverse psychology. If you choose to continue the way you are, then go ahead. But the underlying message is you have to be faithful.
Tí ìwọ bá ṣetán láti jẹ́ olótìtọ́, tẹ̀ ẹ́ síwájú. Tí ìwọ bá sì ṣetán láti ṣe èyí tí kò dára, tó bá tẹ̀ ẹ́ síwájú.
The reason
Ó sì wà nínú
it
méjèèjì.
is important is that Jesus is coming soon to reward everyone according to their deeds. So if your deed is unfaithfulness, you will receive a just recompense.
Jésù Kristì ó ń bọ̀ láti ṣe ìdájọ́ fún ẹni tó ṣe rere àti ẹni tó ṣe búburú.
So before we round up, there are two things we will need to see. One, the fruit of unfaithfulness.
Ohun méjì tí a fẹ́ sọ, àkọ́kọ́ ni èso àìṣe òtítọ́.
And then secondly and lastly, the price for faithfulness.
Àti èrè fún ẹni tó ṣe òtítọ́.
So how do we know those who are unfaithful? What is the work of unfaithfulness?
Kí ni àwọn tí a máa rí tá a fi mọ̀ pé ènìyàn ń ṣe aláìṣe
Or
òtítọ́?
rather, what is the result, the outcome of unfaithfulness?
Tàbí àtúbọ̀tán àìṣe òtítọ́?
Such people lose out on things that are extremely beneficial to their lives.
Àwọn wọ̀nyí wọ́n máa ń pàdánù àwọn tó ṣe dáradára tí ó ṣe pàtàkì fún ìgbésí
For
ayé.
example, someone who is unfaithful in attendance to the assembly. Remember Hebrews chapter 10? Someone who is unfaithful in attendance will miss out on the fellowship that they share with God and with the
Ẹni
brother.
tí kò wá sí ilé ìjọsìn dáradára kò ní ní ìpín nínú ìpéjọpọ̀ wọn rárá.
Remember in Acts chapter 2, he said, and they continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine, fellowship, breaking of bread, and in prayer. They only continued as they meet together.
Ìwé mímọ́ nínú iṣẹ́ àwọn àpọ́stélì ni wọ́n ń tẹ̀ ẹ́ síwájú ní ìdàpọ̀ nínú àgọ́ àti ìbùkàrà.
And you know in Acts chapter 20 verse 7, when they came together to break bread, you miss out on the things that are important in your Christian life.
Ní ìgbà tí wọ́n péjọpọ̀ láti bu àkàrà, ní ìgbà tí ènìyàn bá wá sí ilé ìjọsìn, á pàdánù oore ọ̀fẹ́ yìí.
The unfaithful lose out on Bible knowledge and Bible study.
Ẹni tí kò jẹ́ olótìtọ́ kò lè ní ìpín nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run.
They do not meet together to grow in knowledge, so they will lose out when it comes to the things that concern God.
Ní ìgbà tí ó bá di ohun tó jẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run, pàápàá jùlọ ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run, ẹni tí kò bá wá déédéé kò lè gbọ́ nígbà tí
The
wọ́n sọ.
ultimate thing for all of us who are Christians is to know God and His power to save.
Ohun tí wá ṣe pàtàkì fún gbogbo wa ni láti mọ Ọlọ́run àti agbára rẹ̀ láti gbà wá là.
If we do not attend and commune with one another, we will miss out on such things.
Tí a kò bá wá ká ní ìdàpọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn ará, a kò lè ní ìpín
The
nínú èrè tó wà
unfaithful
níbẹ̀.
lose out on the opportunity to save those who are lost.
ẹni tí kò jẹ́ olótìtọ́ kò lè ní ìpín láti gba àwọn ẹni tí ó ń sọnù láti gbà wọ́n là.
Remember, there was a time when we, talk about how we can do our evangelism. Some say, if I don't have the time and I have the money, then my money can preach for me.
Ní ìgbà kan rí tí wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìwàásù, àwọn kan ní owó àwọn ó lè ṣe iṣẹ́ ìwàásù fún àwọn.
But the truth is that the unfaithful will lose out if neither their money nor they themselves give themselves first to go out to preach, to save the lost.
Ẹni tí kò bá jẹ́ olótìtọ́ kò ní ní ìpín láti lè lo owó tàbí ara láti lè wàásù ìrere.
I often make reference to this hymn, even though it was written by a man, but then it actually gives a clear picture of what every Christian should aspire.
Orin kan wà nínú ìwé orin wa èyí tó jẹ́ pé ó máa fún wa ní ìrònú.
Must I go and empty-handed, not one soul with which to greet him?
Ǹjẹ́ kémi ó wá lọ ní owó òfo láì tiẹ̀ ní ẹ̀mí kan láti fi kí Ọlọ́run?
The unfaithful is one who has never had the opportunity or never seized the opportunity to go out to preach.
Ẹni tí kò lo àǹfààní láti jáde wàásù ìrere ó jẹ́ aláìṣòtítọ́.
And then it will not be complete, the sermon, if we do not address the fruit of faithfulness.
Tí a kò bá wo èso àìṣe òtítọ́, a ò lè parí.
Those who are unfaithful need to really see what they are missing out on when they are not faithful.
Àwọn tí wọ́n wá jẹ́ aláìṣòtítọ́ yìí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mọ àwọn tí wọ́n pàdánù nígbà tí wọn ò ṣe òtítọ́.
So I will just glance through it because our time is up already. One is the crown, or the incorruptible crown, which will be given to all those who are faithful.
Àkọ́kọ́ ni adé ìyè tí a ó fi fún gbogbo àwọn ẹni tó bá jẹ́ olótìtọ́.
So if I'd like us to read these passages, the media people have them, so beam them up as quickly as you can. 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 24.
1 Corinthians 9:24.
Yes.
Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one gets the prize? Run in such a way as to get the prize.
Okay, Paul, in trying to describe what we would have, says that we, the faithful, are not running and beating the air, like in boxing, beating the air as if there's nothing at stake. But we're running and we are fighting for a goal. So run like those who have motive.
Àpọ́stélì Paul jẹ́ kí ó yé wa pé káwa kó má ṣe jà gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn tó ń bá afẹ́fẹ́ jà, ṣùgbọ́n kí àwa kí ó jà ká sì sáré gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹni tó fẹ́ gbà á dé.
Only those who are faithful will receive that crown of incorruptible crown.
Kìkì àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ olótìtọ́ ni wọ́n máa gbà á dé yìí.
So it's our responsibility to be faithful.
Ó jẹ́ iṣẹ́ fún wa láti jẹ́ olótìtọ́.
In Hebrews 12 verse 1, it said, since we are surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles us, and let us with perseverance run the race marked out for us.
Ìwé Hébérù orí 12, ó ní níwọ̀n ìgbà tí a ti fi onírúurú àwọn ẹlẹ́rìí yí wa ká, ẹ jẹ́ kí àwa kí ó ja ìjàgbara ká sì sa eré ká sì ṣe èyí náà tí Ọlọ́run fẹ́ níwájú.
The second crown that we receive is the crown of rejoicing, as we find in 1 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 19.
Adé kejì òun náà ni adé ìyìn, èyí tí a rí nínú ìwé Thessalonica.
So there are several things that we gain for being faithful.
A ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun láti jèrè tí àwa bá jẹ́ olótìtọ́.
For what is our joy? For what is our hope? Our joy, or the crown in which we will glory in the presence of the Lord Jesus when He comes? Is it not you?
Kí ni ohun tí ó máa jẹ́ ìrètí wa àti ayọ̀ wa nígbà tí àwa bá gba adé ní ọ̀dọ̀ Jésù Kristi?
The Apostle Paul said this about the Thessalonians.
Àpọ́stélì Paul sọ èyí nípa àwọn ará Thessalonica.
Apostle Paul is saying this about all of us today.
Ó tún wá ń sọ èyí nípa ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wa lénìí.
Will you not stand up to say the same about people whom you have brought to Christ?
Ǹjẹ́ Ǹjẹ́ ìwọ náà wà ní dìde láti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ kan náà nípa àwọn ẹni tí ó ti
And
wá?
how can you do that when you don't give yourself to the work of the Lord?
Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ ṣe èyí tí wọ́n kò bá fi ara rẹ̀ jìn fún
The
iṣẹ́
third
Olúwa?
crown that we receive is the crown of righteousness.
Adé kẹta òun náà ni adé òdodo.
And that is in 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 8.
Ìwé Tímótì kejì orí kẹrin ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹjọ.
Okay, 2 Timothy 4 verse 8. And it says, Now there is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day, and not only to me, but also to all who have longed for his
Ó ní
appearing.
a sì ti fi lélẹ̀ fún mi adé òdodo èyí tí Ọlọ́run olótìtọ́ á fi fún mi. Kò ń ṣe fún èmi nìkan àti fún gbogbo ẹni tó bá fẹ́ ìfarahàn rẹ̀.
This crown is for everyone who has faithfully participated in the work of the Lord.
Adé yìí wà fún olúkúlùkù ènìyàn tí ó bá ti ṣe iṣẹ́ takuntakun.
In starting this statement, Paul said that he had fought a good fight, so he knew all his activities up until the point that he was to be poured out.
Ká tó débi tí a kà yìí, Àpọ́sítélì Paul ní òun ti ja ìjà rere tí ìgbàgbọ́.
I have finished my course, which means every Christian has a course work to do, and Paul has finished his own work.
Mo ti parí eré ìje mi.
All that remains now is the crown of righteousness.
Ohun tó kù mí kù ní adé òdodo.
God would give this crown of righteousness to all those who are faithful to him.
Ọlọ́run wá fi adé òdodo yìí fún gbogbo ẹni tí ó bá jẹ́ olódodo.
And then finally, crown for faithfulness that will be given to all those who are faithful.
Adé
The
òdodo
crown of life, which will be given to all those who are faithful.
tí a ó fi fún gbogbo ẹni tó bá jẹ́ olódodo.
And then to win this crown, you must endure temptations, overcome evil, love Christ, and be faithful unto death, enduring to the end.
Láti ìgbà adé yìí, o gbọ́dọ̀ ti borí gbogbo ogun àti ìdojúkọ àti ìfaradà gbogbo.
Remember, that's where our text is centered on today.
Ẹ má ṣe gbàgbé ibi tí a ti mú ẹsẹ̀ Bíbélì wa lénìí.
Revelation chapter 2 verse 10. All those who receive that crown are those who endured to the end.
Nínú ìwé ìfihàn oríkejì ẹsẹ̀ ìkẹwàá tó sọ pé gbogbo àwọn ẹni tí ó bá ní ìfaradà lọ́wọ́ àgbàdé yìí.
So brethren, today it is important that we remain faithful in service to the Almighty God.
Lẹ́nìí ẹ̀yin ará, ó pọn dandan kí á jẹ́ olótìtọ́ ní sísin Ọlọ́run.
There are so many things that will distract us. They are already designed to distract us.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni ohun tí ó máa ṣetán láti mú ọkàn wa kúrò.
In fact, it appears as if this world is filled with distractions to take people off the grid of serving God.
Ó dàbí ìgbà pé ayé yìí gan fúnra lára rẹ̀. Ó ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun tí ó máa ń fa ènìyàn kúrò ní ojú
Recall when Jesus came to this world, he said in the account in Hebrews says, he was tempted in all the ways like we all are tempted, yet without sin.
Àríkà wípé Jésù Kristì ó ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìdojúkọ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwa náà ṣe ní ìdojúkọ.
Jesus was faithful to the cause, faithful to God himself.
Ṣùgbọ́n Jésù Kristì ó jẹ́ olódodo títí dé òpin.
Paul was faithful in his cause, faithful to God.
Àpọ́sítélì Pọ́ọ̀lù òun náà jẹ́ olódodo títí dé òpin.
Let us remain faithful, and the God of peace will bless us all in Jesus Christ's name.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká jẹ́ olódodo kí Ọlọ́run òdodo kí ó sì wà pẹ̀lú wa títí dé òpin ní orúkọ Jésù Kristì.
We'll see.